Hi everybody. It's nice to pop in and see you guys last week. It was really nice, and it was a very doable editing process. Hopefully I can kind of stay with this and see if I can do maybe, you know, vlog a week. Hopefully you can hear me. Emma's asleep, so I'm gonna put some makeup on while we talk. Mom life. Today is my last Zoom meeting with my kids, so I thought that I would pop on and kind of explain what we've been doing, how I've been connecting with my students. I haven't been going above and beyond like a lot of people have, just because my life just doesn't permit that anymore. I like to have a nice balance. Been connecting with my students and my families once or twice a week, once during Zoom, and then maybe an email once or twice a week. I normally kind of give them like an update if we have an update. So I also have a classroom Facebook page. It's like a private classroom Facebook page, and I post a few times on there. But we have been using Google Classroom, which I don't know if there are other platforms out there that people use. I think Canvas might be one that people use too, Blackboard, I really don't know. But we've been using Google Classroom to post all of our things in. It out really well. They've done some good updates and stuff. The only thing that I've had issues with is when we post, because we use HyperDoc type things, they're online like assignments, kind of student-led. So we use Google Slides for that. And so we have Google Slides, and the entire district is using the same exact like format, and then all of the slides are kind of different based off of their reading level in math. And we've been doing one reading lesson a week, 1 or 2 math lessons a week, and then kind of there at the end we kind of was able to just do, because it's like review at the end for most grades anyways, so we did like 1 math lesson review type thing. Videos put in the slides, and I don't want to ramble too much on about this. I can go on if you want to learn more about our e-learning, but those are on slides, and we put them to Google Classroom, and Google Classroom wasn't attaching them. Like, it was very annoying. I would like post the whole thing to all 25 students, and then there would be like half the class didn't get an attachment one week. And I'd be like, so, and then I would have a weekly Zoom session on Wednesdays. I am not a good makeup person. Please don't watch this as a makeup tutorial. The first 2 Zoom sessions that I had with my kids, they were just kind of like, hey, what's up type of thing. And that was really messy. And that was before like I learned about you could mute all the kids and stuff. This was like back in March. Tip, if you're doing Zoom still, make another teacher, like an aide, or I had one of my E&L teachers, I had her be a co-host, and she's able to go through and either let kids in if they're in the waiting room, or she was able to focus on the mute. And so she actually offered to do that, and it was so stinking helpful. So I could talk and she can just do all of the muting if I need to, because that was crazy town. So then I got creative, and we did, what did we do the first time? We did a scavenger hunt. I did a read aloud, which was okay. It was hard, like not having feedback and stuff. We did art day, where they made some type of like art thing and then brought it, and we did show and tell. I think those are the only 3 fun like themed things that we did. And then today is going to be an award ceremony. So I will not share the exact presentation that I used for the award ceremony, because I bought it on TPT. It's only $5. It was really super cute, and it's used through Google Slides, that's like my language, right? Google Slides. I'll definitely link it down below. Sorry, I'm really chatty today. Not sure what this stuff is. It's weird. Like, this makeup stuff makes you look better. I haven't touched it in like 2 months. And there you have it, folks. My super top shelf drugstore makeup routine. Oh no! Did you make up yet? Oh, get your elbow. You're cracking me up, kid. She's eating all of the food that was caught down in there. I thought you were done. Did you see some more veggies down there? All right, I'm gonna finish prepping some grapes for the baby bear. Does anybody ever get nervous right before their class Zoom sessions? I've done this, what, 7 times? Emma's just playing. I think it's because you never know what's gonna happen. You never know whose dog is gonna, who you're gonna have to keep muting, and who wants to show them their entire Zoom shoe selection. And yeah, I don't know. There's just something about it. It's just out of my comfort zone a little bit. Like, it is and it's not, you know, like I'm comfortable being on camera, but I don't know. I just always get a little nervous right before them. Emma, do you like your car? Ready? And our happy award goes to... All right, we are gonna get up and we are going to dance. So I want everybody to get up. We are going to play Can't Stop the Feeling, and we are going to dance our little hearts out. And Emma's gonna dance with me. Are you ready? Did you have fun? Yeah. Oh my goodness. That was precious. There we go. Get some outside. Fresh air. Precious. That was precious. It's kind of obviously a little awkward because normally I can, you know, we can talk to each other and engage, but you know, in order for it to work, you got to have everything off mute or on mute. So the dancing part was fun, and I can kind of scroll through and see everybody was dancing, and it was precious. I was happy that technology agreed with me today. Okay, so we're gonna get some snacks. I have a lot to do now. For the rest of the day, actually here in like 30 minutes, I was invited to one of my students. One of my students is getting adopted. One of my foster students is getting adopted by their foster families, which is absolutely amazing. Super sorry about this situation, but we're getting the baby bear a snack. Invited me to go, so I hope that Mom's like remembers to send the link. If not, no big deal. Wasn't in the Zoom meeting, so I'm assuming that they're getting ready for it. And then later on, I have a Scholastic book. I did like a little reward thing. I honestly can't even remember what for. I have that book to return to him. So I'm gonna drop it by his house today. I'm gonna drop that book by his house today on his front doorstep. And then I also have, one of my girls has a birthday today, and she has a little parade happening. So I'm just gonna go right down to her neighborhood while I'm at it. So, busy Wednesday. Quarantine style, busy Wednesday. 3:49, it's almost 4 o'clock. I had that sweet little witness Zoom adoption session with my student today, and it was just absolutely precious. I'll never forget that moment. No words, no words. I'm gonna go see what I can get done. I'm also going to upload some footage. I found some really old footage, like last year, this time last year footage from maternity leave. Putting it on the Peters channel because I still want to post to the Peters channel every now and then, especially once I start getting a little bit more classroom content and I'm, you know, kind of steadily posting to Coffee and Firsties. I want to have like a little digital diary, a little collection for Emma again, like I wanted to in the past and just didn't have any time. So I have her first Easter egg hunt in the works. I have 1 or 2 vlogs I think from last year, like total new mom, fresh. God love myself. I went back and looked at some of the footage and I just really love it, you know, like I just was such a hot mess. I'm also drinking coffee, so you know, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's fine. Ugh, guys, this old footage of mine is just making my heart ache. Look at my tiny girl. Do you hear Sesame Street in the background? Good morning, guys. It is the next morning. I am currently finishing up some thank you cards. I had a few teacher gifts show up at my house. I had one card, an email card to Target, and then I had a sweet little girl show up on my doorstep with the cutest little like light knock at the door. It was precious. Sesame Street is life. Yesterday's visits went really, really well. It just warmed my heart yesterday. My heart was just so full going to bed last night because I was really able to just connect with my students so much yesterday, and it was just really nice, especially to see a few faces and familiar faces, and it was very nice. So parade and everything went well, and the meeting with my little boy went really well too. So we just got our email yesterday. We finally are able to get back into the classroom. They have created a plan for us to get into the classroom and get together student bags and things. And I thought about putting my end of the year gifts in there. This week I am going to do end of the year gifts, which are very super easy and basic. Cleaning out the classroom, getting things ready for summer. So that should be an exciting vlog. I love decluttering and getting things ready, and so the wheels on the bus is just jamming out in there. We're missing it. Say thank you. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Say we'll see you next week. Perfect.